A person who has God's peace can never be defeated. Can never be defeated. You put sickness on a man who has God's peace, you can't do anything to him. No? You take money away from a man who has God's peace, you can't do anything to him. It's like Jesus saying, Paul, or rather Saul, why are you coming against me? It's hard for you to kick against the goats. And you know the goats is just the top pointed part of a fence. And so, you get goaded, or someone goads you along. And so what it means is it puts the sharp point and goads you along. You kind of have to move if you get goaded. So when he said, Saul, why are you kicking against the goats? Meaning you're kicking against the pointed part of the fence. And I tell you, you will lose, the fence will win. But some people do that. They kick against, I don't know why, frustrated, angry, disappointed, and you're kicking against the goats. And he said, you doing this to me, Saul, you doing this to Jesus, is like you kicking against the goats. You won't ever win. I have won. Jesus has won. And if you try to come against me, you are like one kicking against the goats. Anything brought against a man of peace and a man who has peace or a woman who has peace is like kicking against the goats. The enemy can only get to you when you do not have God's peace in your heart. I tell you this, the truth. You go into a hospital and you watch a Christian go through sickness and his heart is already filled with peace. There's nothing the enemy can do to him. He smiles at you as you visit him in the hospital and say, are you okay? Yeah, a bit painful today. Yeah, the doctor put me a couple of injections, but I tell you what, today's praise and worship was good and I read the word and God spoke to me. And you're looking at him like going like, what's the difference between this guy on this bed and this guy on this bed? Come on, what's the difference? The peace of God that surpasses all understanding. Hey, we're all praying for you. Yeah, thank you for praying for me. I'm going to believe that God will heal me. Wow, praise God. Yeah, we're all believing. But if God chooses to take me home, I'm going to see Him. Like Paul said, whether I should be here with you, I don't know. Or whether I should be with the Lord, which is better. Paul was a man of peace. That's why no matter what the devil threw at him, he couldn't defeat Paul. Because Paul knew the power of God's peace. And when you have peace, no matter whether it's in your marriage or in your relationships elsewhere or in church or, serving the Lord, the peace of God is powerful. Some of you think the peace of God, either you think of the peace of God, like you think it's some Christian lady, middle-aged, dressed up in a ballet, dress with tutus, and you think peace in your mind is like that, and some twirling, and you stand there and go, so peaceful. No, friends, it's not some tutu going on, okay? It's powerful. Next time you see peace, you probably have to see it with a sword. I'm the God of peace. You think peace is weak. You think peace is ballet. You think peace is, gentle. No. All of us who have the peace of God are strong and established and well guarded. And no matter what the enemy throws at us, no matter whether our prayers get answered today or get answered tomorrow, whenever it can come, but I have the peace of God that surpasses all understanding that will guard my heart and mind.